Today, I want to share with you the post that's been getting the most engagement. And I post anywhere from 1 to 3 different things a day, either stuff on personal self-improvement but most of them is like agent tips, what's going on with the real estate related and
Mhm.
personal success related and agent top 1% agent tips on how to be better. So if you're an agent and you want to learn our secrets, there is no secrets. I put them all on
Oh, wait,
LinkedIn.
you know what the secret is?
Yeah.
Execution.
Yeah.
That is the secret.
Yeah, here's your one tip, if you wanna be a successful 1% agent, make 5 phone calls that are 2 minutes or less,
2 li or more,
or
2
sorry,
minutes
more,
or more.
with a decision-making adult talking about either them personally or real estate. Then you hear I said that? Either them personally and what's going on in their lives or real estate. It doesn't have to be always real estate, just connect with
5
people.
5
Yep,
conversations a day.
that's it. And, because we even look at our own team or agents in general, you'd be lucky if you do 5 of those in a week, let alone a day, and it's not that success is easy, but not simple.
Mhm.
Or no, I'm sorry, success is simple, but not easy. It's simple in that you just got to make 5 2 minute conversations, but it's not easy because people, I don't know, just have all this resistance to doing
I
that.
was actually having that same conversation with an agent who is she's not from here, but she does have a background in sales
Yeah.
and, like, she's lived here for several years, and she
Yeah.
just felt like, "Oh, I'm not gonna be able to make it in real estate because 'cause I'm not from here, I'm not a local."
Not true.
And I just said, "No." I said, "You just have to do the work.
Yeah.
You gotta, answer the phone, do what you say you're gonna do, make your outbound calls, have the conversations, and, you just do those simple things, and you're gonna be ahead of 98% of the other agents."
Just making the connections, people really, and it's about caring and connecting and developing rapport because people don't care what you know, but they'll always remember how you made them feel. So my post that's gotten the most engagement, it was liked by 9 people, had 11 comments, and 492 people have looked at it. That's not a lot, but that's pretty big for LinkedIn because LinkedIn isn't about like funny cat videos and all of that, though you'll see those on there. It's more about the
More
professionals and
business related.
using real screen names, networking, connecting, hiring, looking for a job, and all of that. But this one, my post, and if you see my posts, they're very simple. The image is literally just going to be white letters on a black background and very simple statements. And then the more part is when you click on the more to get the explanation. But this post was neighborhood expert versus marketing expert. I'll say that one more time, neighborhood expert versus marketing expert. And here's what I put in the post. The biggest mistake home sellers make when choosing an agent is they hire a neighborhood expert. Now, I know you neighborhood experts out there or professed neighborhood experts. I will tell you right now, I'm a neighborhood expert for the villages of Kapolei. Since I've lived there for 24 years. I was a Cub Master, Scout Master, did swap meets, helped with all kind of community events at the community center, been there for babies' first
You
birthdays.
were the Chamber of Commerce, first president.
I was
Well,
the
for
first
Kapolei.
first president of the Chamber of Commerce for Kapolei, raised my kids, taught my kids how to ride bikes in that community, played soccer, played pickleball,
So
played
would we call you Mr. Kapolei?
I could be the unofficial mayor of Kapolei or maybe just the villages of Kapolei. So, yeah, I'm not the village idiot, but the village expert. And so some maybe get I don't know, people thinking like, "Are you really?" Because I don't know which one you are. Because 'Cause I'm funny. But anyway, here's the biggest mistake sellers would make because I would say that if you hired me to sell it, and by the way, we have sold multiple listings in every single village within the Kapolei.
Mhm.
Every single village within the Kapolei, including Hawaiian Homes. And by the way, I live in Kaupea, which makes me a native Hawaiian because you gotta be half. I don't know which half of me is Hawaiian, but the half that was important, it was qualified to be on the DHHL list. And I am a native Hawaiian living on Hawaiian Homes in Kaupea between the middle school and the high school in Kapolei. And I've been in the community, like I said, since 2000. So here's what I would tell you. Don't hire me because I'm the neighborhood expert or no Hawaiian homes or any of that stuff. Hire me because in addition to that, I'm also we are, as Team Lally,
Marketing experts.
marketing experts. The biggest
Yes.
mistake home sellers make when choosing an agent is they hire a neighborhood expert. Let me explain. And by the way, I'm reading my post verbatim. If you want more of this stuff, all you got to do is connect and follow. I know this neighborhood better than anyone. I just said that. That's great. But knowing your neighborhood doesn't sell homes. Marketing does.
Mhm.
And
You gotta get them in front of the eyeballs.
you can be the neighborhood expert, but if you're terrible at your marketing and you're not exposing that property, it doesn't matter what your expertise is for that neighborhood if nobody's calling you to ask.
Mhm.
So important? Yes. Neighborhood experts know what your neighborhood sold for, what your neighbor sold for, what street is more desirable, what home sold last year. Important? Yes. Enough to get you the highest price? Not always. A marketing expert knows how to expose your home to thousands of buyers, create demand, drive competition, generate multiple offers, because the truth
To
is
create the buzz.
homes
Yes.
sell for the highest price when the most buyers see them. Would anybody argue that fact? Homes
No.
sell for the highest price when most buyers see them.
And especially when we're able to generate multiple offers and we play our little best and final or
Yeah.
simultaneous counters, and we've got a whole spreadsheet of people,
Anyway,
and
so
so there's
part of our marketing
strategies.
strategies are our negotiation strategies, our
Mhm.
systems and processes. Continuing on, the best agents combine both skills, neighborhood expertise, powerful marketing. When those two come together, you create more showings, more demand, better offers. The real question sellers should ask is, how will you market my home? Not just how long have you worked in the neighborhood? And I ended with this, curious, if you were selling your home, which matters more to you, neighborhood expertise or marketing power? I'd love to hear your thoughts. And agents were commenting, hey, you just put it in MLS, that's enough. And I said, you got to do more than that. You got to do more than that, especially when the market is challenging. And I will tell you, there's probably about 80 different things we do in addition to putting it on the MLS that brings more eyeballs factually because of our digital marketing. We can see who's looking to our listings than just putting it in MLS like every other
And then there's
realtor.
a lot of things that we do even before it goes into the MLS to make
Yeah.
sure that we're getting those, the eyeballs on it and
Yeah.
then the multiple offers.